evening is none other than the famous, like, world-renowned, he's like Ray's Pizza, Obsidian.
I'm gonna do a couple and I'm gonna get off the mic. That's why I just wrote the other day.
Oh no, that's
Alright, it's called Through Eyes of Black Glass. I look at the world now through eyes of black glass. Now there's no law but Babylon. And alas, all your kingdoms of shame have been ravished, while I tear away at your face of mesh. Behold, the kingdom has been sold for a horse, to a man of flesh. I prophesy because I'm angry, and I live by no law. I have sold your kings and Queen Marys as slaves for a beast and for a feast of whores. I frequent bookstores more than you frequent bars. I drink from the fountain of knowledge alone, the still bubbling forth crystal stars from shattered stones, carried by no cup. I cease to believe in your promised holy golden grails. I stand on mountains to watch volcanoes erupt, transversing sea and dry land in search of one. I retreat to the peak of tall mountains to watch the sun descend o'er ancient dark caverns that I call my shrine, where old fires blaze again like crystalline. I don't need to believe in your doctrinal lies when I see the truth is in our primitive eyes, and the light plays secret tricks on our undomesticated iris, and the flame which we dance around, the breath which inspires us. I return like a vagabond, stripped into poles, naked and unclothed to this dark cavernous home, cold to erect the lost seven thrones of obsidian stone, in the kingdom alone, to the world quite unknown, abode the coyotes where foreparents roamed. To be continued. Out of the thick black smoke of a tempestuous fire, I was born. Long ago when the universe was young, and the newborn lamps yawned within the cosmic throne. Out into the constellations clearing, down unto the world I was thrown. I woke up to the world in a flood of light, crying without a name. I walked through the crowded streets of mankind, dying, naked but yet clothed in shame. When I look up to the stars at night, I see stars spread out into infinity, and the dome of a lonely universe enshrouding me. If I but raise my hands, I would fly high above the dome of a cloudless sky, high above the depth of a fathomless sea, high above the crowd of the smog of a crowded city street. Yeah, up into the constellations clearing, high above the dome of the universes turning. And as I view the scene while my stomach's churning, I will consider all I've done and who I am. lonely path I trod, this body bent over steel rod and mesh, fashioned into a man of flesh, scarred with the stylus of time, the unyielding sound of the sculptor's hammer, chiseling my will and my mind, cast into the light of the furnace, all too soon, the dross of reasoning brushed aside, no time to cry, for lo, I am born to pass by noon. The sun so high is blinding my eyes. I bow before his wrath, and I say not, I am what I am, but that I have no other choice but to descend this path. Rain falls, but yet I am still cold. Fires descend upon a world so old, simmering me like coals from the flame that I once was, a beam of light, wrapped tight in the tattered garments of a man. Before me stretches forth the land, the traveler's bag within my hand, and I turn my back to the west, with resolve heavy within my breast, to let my journey begin.
Obsidian, everybody.